It's incredible. You would have thought that, with election season over, with the compulsions of the campaign trail fading away with a massive victory to the BJP, you would have thought that Jai Shri Ram, the catchphrase, would have somehow faded away from the political sphere. But that is not to be. Take a look at these two big headlines today, one from Bengal and one from our House of Democracy, the Indian Parliament House. On the left-hand side, you can see an individual from the BJP who was beaten up black and blue for chanting Jai Shri Ram. And on the right-hand side, Asaduddin Owaisi, the Member of Parliament taking oath in Parliament, shouted down under slogans from BJP MPs of Vande Mataram and Jai Shri Ram. He took it well. He said he chanted back Jai Bhim in response. But why was Jai Shri Ram echoing in Parliament in this manner? Why has this become such a weaponized phrase this political season? A massive Jai Shri Ram war is raging on and on and on. AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi taking oath and being interrupted like you just saw, and we'll make you listen to the audio also, with those Jai Shri Ram slogans right there in the Lok Sabha. BJP MPs were also seen shouting Vande Mataram as he walked towards the dais to read out his oath. Well, even after Owaisi finished taking oath, Bharat Mata Ki Jai chants reverberated in the lower house of Parliament. Well, reacting to this, the AIMIM chief, Asaduddin Owaisi, said that he hopes real issues also echo in Parliament in the same manner. UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi and Congress and the BJP's Pilibhit MP Varun Gandhi too were greeted with Jai Shri Ram chants during their oaths. This comes a day after similar chants were raised in apparent jibe at Mamta when Bengal MPs took oath in Lok Sabha yesterday. Remember, the Jai Shri Ram politics started when Mamta Banerjee lost her cool over chants being raised during her campaign in Bengal. But first, listen in to how Owaisi was greeted in Parliament today.
असदुद्दीन ओवैसी, जिसे लोकसभा का रुकन मुंतखब किया गया है, खुदा के नाम से हल्फ उठाता हूं कि मैं भारत के आईन पर जो कानून के बमूजिब तय पाया है एतकाद रखूंगा, उसका वफादार रहूंगा। मैं भारत के इख्तियार आला और सालमियत को बरकरार रखूंगा और जिस ओहदे को मैं संभालने वाला हूं इसके फ़राइज़ व वफादारी से अंजाम दूंगा। जय भीम, जय मीम, तकबीर, अल्लाह अकबर, जय हिंद।
ठीक है। हिंदी वाचित हुआ हूँ, ईश्वर की शपथ लेता
हाय बाबुल सुप्रियो।
चौधरी लोकसभार सदस्य निर्वाचित हইয়া ईश्वरेर नामे शपथ।
हम क्या बोले, हमको देखते कि उनको सब चीजें याद आती हैं। चलिए अच्छा है, हमको देखने पर उनको याद तो आ गया।
बीजेपी के लोग नारे लगा रहे थे,
अब वो ट्रेजरी बेंच ज्यादा नारे लगा रहे थे, तो अच्छा है ना, हमको देखते ही उनको सब चीजें याद आती हैं। तो हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि उनको कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन भी याद आ जाए, ये बच्चों की मौत भी उनको याद आ जाए।
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया जिंदाबाद। और जहाँ तक देखिए वंदे मातरम का ताल्लुक है, वो इट इज अगेंस्ट द इस्लाम, वी कैन नॉट फॉलो इट।
So it's actually become a parliamentary session starting on the phrase Jai Shri Ram and Vande Mataram. Forget about other issues. It's about Jai Shri Ram in the House of Democracy. Well, it wasn't just opposition MPs who were shouted down and sloganed against. There were some within the BJP itself. Unnao MP Sakshi Maharaj raised the slogan Mandir Wahi Banayenge, and there are chants that also followed. Take a look. This was while he was taking oath.
कि मैं भारत के आईन पर
भारत माता की जय, जय जय श्री राम। भारत माता की जय, जय जय श्री राम। भारत माता की जय, जय श्री राम। वंदे मातरम। जय श्री राम। भारत माता की जय। भारत माता की जय, जय श्री राम। वंदे मातरम। जय श्री राम। भारत माता की जय।
So the oath-taking war cries today by many of those MPs today were Jai Jai Shri Ram, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Vande Mataram and Mandir Wahi Banayenge for some of those MPs, specifically Sakshi Maharaj. It was also used to taunt Asaduddin Owaisi when he was taking oath. But away from Parliament, where nobody was punched or kicked or beaten up, let's take you now to West Bengal, where the chant of Jai Shri Ram can actually land you either, on your last day or with very serious bodily harm. Take a look at this story. Fresh clashes have erupted between the BJP and the ruling Trinamool workers in Burdwan district of West Bengal over, once again, Jai Shri Ram chants last night. A Trinamool worker allegedly thrashed a BJP worker for chanting Jai Shri Ram. The face-off escalated as furious BJP workers in the area vandalized the Trinamool party office in Burdwan. Many have been reportedly injured in this clash, the first or the latest of many clashes of a similar nature. The police have taken as many as 10 people into custody over the issue. Both the Trinamool and the BJP have been detained by the police over this violence in Burdwan, where the genesis of it was a BJP worker chanting Jai Shri Ram. Remember, this comes weeks after Mamata Banerjee lost her cool over a group of people chanting Jai Shri Ram, both during the election as well as after. Mamata even referred to them as outsiders and gundas. I want to go across now to Professor Manojit Mandal. He's a political analyst. And I also have with us Chandra Bose of the BJP. Chandra Bose, quickly coming to you first on this, because it appears that, while Jai Shri Ram is echoing in Parliament, where it is being used as a political taunt or to, to send out some kind of a political message, it's a very harsh reminder of how Jai Shri Ram can get you beaten or even killed in West Bengal. What has happened in Burdwan last night is a very harsh reminder, Chandra Bose.
You see, the issue here in West Bengal is somewhat different. The law and order has collapsed. There is no government which is in power. Today, the slogan Jai Shri Ram is an expression of good governance. You see, Ram Rajya means good governance. Now, if you don't want Ram Rajya and you want Lanka Rajya, obviously you would oppose. So I think I fail to understand. You see, the leadership in West Bengal is to be blamed because it is the leadership who has to control the violence. These people, the activists of the Trinamool Congress or goons of the Trinamool Congress, they are attacking Bharatiya Janata Party workers. It is just not justified. I mean, it is really a shame. What is wrong in saying Jai Shri Ram, Jai Ma Kali or Jai Hind? We use all these greetings.
This is a very specific issue in West Bengal. Professor Mandal, you would certainly agree that there is something conspicuously wrong with people getting beaten up, people being heckled over chanting Jai Shri Ram, because obviously the Chief Minister of West Bengal has already, set an example by going after people who chant this. No wonder people are getting beaten up.
No, Shiv, we have come a long way from that, I think, and Mamata Di herself has realized that, it was a kind of overreaction for her, especially after the election. But, having said that, to mix Jai Shri Ram with Vande Mataram and Jai Hind, I think will be a serious disaster. I mean, the people of BJP, they should understand they're basically contesting the slogan, very, I think would be, I would say, a solemn slogan by the Prime Minister himself, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vishwas. And now if it is replaced by this Jai Shri Ram on the floor of Parliament, I mean, what could be the most unfortunate thing? And perhaps that is the real face of BJP, which the Prime Minister is desperately trying to hide. Look at how these people are actually teasing the MPs, not only from the opposition, but even from their own rank and file. Jai Shri Ram, or rather Jai Shri Ram, I think we all know has got a definite religious overtone. You don't mix it up with Bande Mataram, which is a slogan written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay and was made popular by none other than the national poet of the country, the first Nobel laureate of Asia, Rabindranath Tagore.
Chandra
How can you mix up these two?
Chandra Bose, a finger is being pointed at the BJP here, saying that Jai Shri Ram may be used for politics in, for political reasons in Bengal, but in Parliament it is unacceptable. Do you want to respond to that? Professor Monojit Mandal says this is tantamount to communalizing Parliament by chanting Jai Shri Ram in Parliament. Chandra Bose.
See, first of all, Jai Shri Ram is not necessarily a statement which is communal. I mean, why are we making it a communal statement or greeting? It is a greeting stating, you see, Ram is worshipped across the nation. And today, people respect Ram. Ram has a lot of other qualities. You see, what is known as Ram Rajya, Ram was a good administrator. He was a ruler of Ayodhya. He was also the commissioner of police. If you read the Ramayana, you will come across that Ram came across as an able administrator. So we need to find out, Jai Shri Ram is not necessarily a religious greeting. It is a greeting.
But Chandra Bose, surely you're not suggesting that the BJP MPs who are heckling Asaduddin Owaisi and raising it when Sakshi Maharaj is taking oath are, saying Jai Shri Ram because of, Lord Ram's administrative legacy, rather than to, put in an inflection of religion. Because Jai Shri Ram obviously worked for the BJP, especially in Bengal during the elections, and that's why this may be a display of triumphalism.
No, I don't accept that. You see, we in India, we are an inclusive society. We, in fact, in Bengal, we live happily, we live together. In fact, Mamata Banerjee has divided society by doing appeasement politics. She has tried to divide the communities, by doing this minority vote bank politics. But I don't think the Bharatiya Janata Party is at all interested in giving a religious connotation to Jai Shri Ram. You see, because Mamata Banerjee is getting so hassled.
No, this is. I think you're right. I think you're right, Chandra Bose, on one aspect, and I want to take that to Professor Mandal. Professor Mandal, hasn't Mamata Banerjee really shot herself in the foot by being so defensive and sensitive about Jai Shri Ram? It is because of her reaction to the phrase Jai Shri Ram that this entire communal aspect of it has come about. Because otherwise, if you really look at society there, if people are as inclusive as they say they are, then Jai Ma Kali and Jai Shri Ram and Jai Hind should be taken in the same vein in Bengal. It's because of Mamata's reaction, the manner in which she reacted, the manner in which she, scolded and punished people for chanting it. That's the reason why this phrase has been got so much more potency, Professor.
While that is partially correct, let me make it very clear that we in Bengal, and Mr. Bose may not agree with me on this, we in Bengal worship Kalima or Durgama the way it is unprecedented, but it's not the same way we worship Ram in Bengal. You don't have plenty of Ram temples in Bengal, very few. But Kali temples, Durga temples, every nook and corner.
But to punish people for chanting
but Ram is like a kind of elder brother, very close to us for us. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to mean here is quite clear. That look, Ram, we have got a very serious debate on Ram.
Yeah.
Long time back, in the middle of the 19th century, Shiv, one of our greatest poets of Bengal, Michael Madhusudan Datto, he wrote a tremendously, controversial poem which is called Meghnad Badh Kabya, where he was actually showing Ram as a villain and Meghnad and Ravana as heroes. And Shivhari, there was no reaction from the Pandit at that point in time.
Okay.
In the middle of the 19th century, when the Renaissance was taking place in Bengal, no reaction. But if the same poetry is written nowadays, showing Ram as the villain and Ravana as the hero, what will happen? You understand?
I understand
mean,
that.
this is the
I
kind of
accept that,
progress
Professor
we have
Mandal,
made,
which
very unfortunately in our society.
which actually
And I think
proves my
this
point.
credit goes to
Which
BJP
actually
only.
proves my point. If you're trying to suggest that we live in a
Yes.
much less accepting and tolerant society, I would think that may actually be true. But my submission is that it is not only the BJP's, it is not just the BJP that is fanning this. I think Mamata Banerjee has an equal part to play in pouring kerosene on a sensitive and emotive issue. Chandra Bose, isn't that what, yes, politics has to be played, elections have to be won, etc., etc. They say all is fair in love and war. But Chandra Bose, Mamata Banerjee has basically walked right into the BJP's trap as far as Jai Shri Ram is concerned, and the activities of last night in Burdwan, where a BJP worker was thrashed for chanting Jai Shri Ram allegedly, only proves that.
You see, Banajit Mandal is right by stating that we worship Ma Durga, Ma Kali, but when Ram had embarked on that great struggle against Ravan, he had worshipped Ma Durga before he embarked on this war. So we need to also understand the history. Now coming to Mamata Banerjee, you see, when she was passing a group of people in Kolkata, outskirts of Kolkata, these people chanted Jai Shri Ram. As a chief minister, she could have also chanted Jai Shri Ram and moved on. The matter would have ended there. You see, she could not take the spirit, in the right spirit and also chant Jai Shri Ram. Like we say Jai Hind, people say Jai Hind. Why did she make this such a big political issue? I mean, this is what really surprises me.
Yeah,
because she's a very mature politician.
It is, because it is actually
many difficult situations with the left front.
If you look at the Jai Shri Ram politics and its impact,
so that is what surprises us.
Professor Mandal, the Vidyasagar politics backfired on the BJP in that last phase of the elections because the Trinamool made all its gains there. The Vidyasagar issue did not have any impact on the Trinamool.
Yes.
But the Jai Shri Ram issue appears to have actually had an impact, and that is one of the reasons why you see the BJP, taking it far and wide. It's not just about Bengal. There are other elections to be won as well, and maybe that's one of the reasons, Professor, that you're seeing Jai Shri Ram echo in Parliament, so explicitly now.
Yes. On a lighter note, Shiv, then the BJP must be thanking Ms. Mamata Banerjee for doing what she has done.
Yeah.
Maybe unconsciously, as I would believe. But when on a serious note, I think in the Parliament to chant slogan, Jai Shri Ram, which again I would believe is an exclusively religious slogan, which has been badly politically appropriated by the BJP, and Mamata Ji has given some kind of, what should I say, some kind of, flame to this fire. It is quite true.
Correct.
But the way the BJP is using this on the floor of the Parliament, I think quite despicable. It's completely running counter to the slogan. Again, I repeat, given by the Prime Minister, which I think we all have welcomed, the slogan of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vikas. Then which is the real face of BJP?
No, that's a fair question.
The Jai Shri Ram face or Prime Minister's face? I think you need to make a distinction between the two. And the BJP, better for all the country people to understand that this is the real face of BJP, and the Prime Minister maybe because of the kind of mandate that he has received, or the blessings of the people, he is trying desperately to hide that face of BJP, which actually plays divisive politics.
I think,
and on the issue of Tushtikaren or appeasement, let me make this question directly to Chandra Bose, that when you are giving 5 crores fellowship to the minorities, we are not questioning Mr. Bose, because we understand the situation of the people, especially the Muslim minorities in the country.
Okay, Chandra Bose, this is the question that you've asked, that Professor Mandal has asked, is a legitimate one, Chandra Bose, because the Prime Minister has Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, and yet you've got all of these MPs, very, very proudly chanting Jai Shri Ram in Parliament. You've got the Prime Minister, saying that the opposition is necessary, we need a strong opposition, and yet you have a kind of jeering, taunting manner in which the BJP MPs have been behaving against these opposition MPs taking oath. Is there a conflict, or is Jai Shri Ram going to triumph over all these small little, contradictions within the BJP?
See, first of all, I need to clarify that Jai Shri Ram is not anti any community or religion.
Yeah, it isn't.
It is a statement, it is a greeting that people living in Bharat, they greet each other. It is not a new concept. This Jai Shri Ram slogan has been there for centuries. It is not just yesterday it has come up. Certainly, Mamata Banerjee might have made it very popular in West Bengal and the rest of the country. But the point is, Jai Shri Ram is not anti-community, anti any community.
Okay.
And the point is what Narendra Modi ji is trying. No one has really done development work for the minority community. Mamata Banerjee has done appeasement for the minority. But see the state of affairs of the Muslim minority community. There has not been any development. What about giving them education? What about giving them basic amenities? That is not there. You see, what the central government under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji is trying is to give an upliftment to the minority community. That is certainly welcome.
So basically,
but appeasement for vote bank is not desirable.
Understood.
What Mamata Banerjee
Point
has
made.
been doing.
Fundamentally, we're looking at whether there is a conflict between Jai Shri Ram and Sabka Vishwas, which is the rallying cry by the Prime Minister after this massive historic mandate that he's received from the people of India. The reverberations of what happened in Parliament are going to be felt, far beyond today, far beyond this debate as well. But I'm completely out of time for today. Professor Mandal, Chandra Bose, thank you very much for joining me.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.